This one, oh, just out of the reach of that man. He'll have to run and retrieve it from the boundary, because that's for the account is open here. The hard, heavy hitting Alvarez. Four runs. This one is hammered this time for that man out there. Only the single to be had. He moves on to 5. 5 on the board. Flavorite Grande boys in a no-nonsense mood, realizing they used up too many dot balls in their semi-final match, losing that game by some 14 runs. Too many dots came back to haunt them. Oh, well, that's a dot. Five runs on the board. Another dot ball. This is good. Sherry's bar dark horse coming up short in their semi-final game. This one is hammered out at the cover for 4, just beating that field. The man coming in, the deep extra fielder, and Patia getting into the thick of things, now called into the party. 9 runs on the board. He's just coming forward this time. He's looking at the breadfruit. He's probably saying all that was missing was some salt meat, and helping it into the breadfruit for some oil down. This is a nice looking drive. Some poor bit of work there by Avinash. You say top of the evening to the polka dot lady. So at the end of 1, 10 runs without loss. The batting pair of Alvarez and Patia looking good.
So good start here for the Flavorite Grande boys team. Exactly 10. But no doubt would want to maintain or improve that run rate. The dark horse team is playing with 1 short here tonight. So they lost the toss and decided to field. So automatically the Grande boys team winning the toss. Nice crowd building up on hand here. This is Cassie. This one flicked away. Not much power from the shot, but a bit uppish. Just out of the reach of the fielder. They had square leg. Picking up a single there. Patia was between that leg break coming from Cassie. Brings down the left-handed batsman there, Alvarez, now to receive. Played a really aggressive knock in his last outing. And Alvarez immediately flashing outside the off-stump, not getting that right foot out to the pitch of that delivery. Nice delivery there from Cassie, cutting back into the left-hander. Firing and not making contact. Still 11 for no loss. Both teams, as we said earlier on, are fighting for that third place. That as this one pulled away nicely. Lofted pull shot here coming from the left-hand Alvarez, getting into it, hitting it with a turn, and deposited it onto the rooftop there, out in the northern side there for 7. Really a blistering shot there coming from the aggressive left-hander. Is the tension there a bit, Alvarez. Cassie again being hammered once more out in the deep, out at mid-wicket, past that breadfruit tree. Another massive blow here, being struck by the Grande boys. He kept his shape. He got it on the half volley, and he plays that one nicely, muscling it over the breadfruit tree there for 7. 25 it is, still for no loss. As this one, he goes a long way again. Bullying the attack there, the left-handed Alvarez. 3 consecutive 7s. Well, we've really seen some attacking cricket here, especially from that left-hander man, Alvarez. And well, certainly, the Grande boys off to a fiery start.
Well, remember I told you if Sherry's bar is not careful, they would be looking at maybe a 90 or 100.
As this one, no ball being signaled by the umpire. Cassie probably, and it's a free hit. So the front foot rule being applied there. As we watch Cassie again. A slow delivery, beating him all ends up this time. Clever bowling here by the right-hander. So the over there coming to a close, a very expensive one. The boys from Grande really off to a blistering start here as they complete that over. 33 now, it is still for the loss of no wicket. And certainly roll. Probably this is the one of the best opening pairs here in the competition.
Certainly, the only pair I think would match them skill for skill is probably Suraj Sanasi and that man pair from the team Homeboys. But Patia and Alvarez, certainly the pair of the tournament.
So we see a new over about to start from the top end. That's Harry Nanan. And he'll be bowling to the aggressive and brutal right-hander there, Patia. And Patia looking to work this one, looking to play the shot with soft hands. They're looking to steer it into the point region, makes no contact, no run. Good bounce and good carry to the wicket keeper. Kept on 33, still for no loss. Harry Nanan again. Patia is bowled, playing all over that one. It was a casual shot, not protecting his wicket there. And he goes completely bowled there by the left-hander, Harry Nanan. Harry Nanan getting the breakthrough here for his team. 33 they are now for the loss of 1 wicket. So Barrett is the man coming in at that all-important number 3 position. Faces up on this one, looking to drive to the offside. It goes the other way. Out at mid-wicket. Just a single taken. Good delivery coming into the right-hander there. Good delivery coming there from Harry Nanan. 34 it is for the loss of 1. Harry Nanan it is once more from the top end. And Alvarez spanking this one nicely, getting it on the full, out of that straight mid-wicket. Another 7. Another robust blow here coming from the left-handed Alvarez. Really looking in good nick here once again tonight. Anything short or over pitch, he would punish you. Again, pulling this one nicely, beats the man out at square leg as that ball sped away like a tracer bullet down to the square leg fence for 4 more. Really showing aggression here, Roll. Really showing his brutal ways with the bat.
But this is poor bowling. Too much wit shown here to the batsman.
As you watch Harry Nanan again, looking for an improved delivery this time. Does not get it. It goes just to the left of the fielder there, out at mid-wicket. Another 7. And certainly Alvarez, he knows what the SFX tournament is all about. Another boundary, dealing in 7s and 4s here tonight, Alvarez. Really blistering the attack once more. So the over coming to a close. The scoreboard racing up now to a 52 for the loss of 1.
So here we go again. This one down the leg side is bowler. Sherry's bad dark horse. Looking a bit sleepy. I'm seeing a guy yawning here. Said he didn't have much sleep for the day. Kurt sending that man back on the boundary. Michael Barrett. Not really staking his claim in this year's tournament. Whoa! Well, just as I said it, he said, what's that man talking about, boy? That's a 7. Just as I said it, he said, well, who's that man, boy? And lost it. Oh, he's dealing in 7s, this man. Well, I told Atta that if Sherry's bad dark horse doesn't put it down, they're looking at 115. But I think, Atta, I was wrong. And it's a free hit. Front foot, no ball. And imagine he's small. He's only wearing size 4.5. It's down the leg side. The free hit is still on, I'm sure. I wonder if they know it's a 3rd place playoff. Them playing for 10, 8 and 5. Here we go. Oh my goodness, the onslaught continues. Well, what is Kurt telling him? Let's listen in. What kind of stupidness is that you're bowling by? That's where you go be bowling? Coming quite from Caparo by? That's it. And then there's another one coming in and he's also telling him, boy, where's that? Where's that one, boy? You want to walk home? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Glorious cricket. 76 runs on the board. Some teams, this is their total. Remember, we are only into over number 4. And already, just 24 more runs for that 100. Which of these batsmen are going to get to 50 first? Well, Michael Barrett, in all tournament, he's been struggling. Well, tonight, he has found form. Oh my! Woo! Michael Barrett walking with his purple garlic and a hint of rabbit here in his left shoes. Not to mention he bought some cucumber from Sandy Grande fishing pond to be exact. Well, what an expensive over. Michael Barrett This one is hammered. And look at Kurt and Hallett looking at each other as if to say, boy, when Shah Rukh Khan come here this year, I want an autograph from him, yes? I really not on the cricket now. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that's the 29th run in this over thus far. 29 runs in the over so far. This one almost getting it outside. Could have gone for wide. It's looking like one legal delivery. It's a no ball again, and they're running for the single. What has happened? Sherry's bad dark horses are not looking like a horse right now. 84 runs on the board. This is an onslaught. It's coming into the body. Curtis having a shy at the wicket. So finally the over comes to a close. And trouble for Sherry's bad dark horse. They're holding their heads, because it's 85 for the loss of 1 in 4.
I see taken by the wicket keeper. The umpire signals another extra wide this time. Ramdas in the previous over was very expensive, conceded 33 runs in his over. This time is another wide. Spraying that one too far outside the off stump. And bowling to Barrett once more. Another wide, this time down the leg side. So really struggling here. The dark horse team, things really looking darker for the dark horse here team role.
Well. It's difficult at this point in time.
So his score now up to 88 for 1. This one is beaten, looking to flick it to the onside there. Barrett takes off for a leg by. So pressure mounting here for the dark horse team. No effort at all to really try to contain these batsmen. And this is the aggressive Alvarez firing and a missing just outside the off stump. Reminds me of that star boy Alvarez Kelly. Really blazing here this evening. Leading a thunderous attack here from the Flavorite team. This time firing outside the off stump again. That one, the umpire having a long look, was very close to be called a wide. Still on 88 for 1. And that is a much wayward one. This time it's a no ball. It came off the pitch. And the wicketkeeper doing well still to prevent it from passing to his left. Into the 90s now. This is action in over number 5. Going right across, going to make that big heave to the onside. He's gone, caught at the wicket, probably a faint edge. Found the edge of the bat. So Alvarez just too shy of it. So replacing the left-hander, Alvarez is another left-hander. That's Can. Firing a reverse outside the off stump. A bit too far for him as the umpire signals another wide. Cassie again. So the over coming to a close here. A dot ball this time. 91 it is for the loss of 2. The Flavorite boys really off to a banging start here this evening. So far they run with exceeding 17 runs. Really, it will be quite of an asking here for the Sherry Bar boys. This one smashed away out at square leg for another 7. So the onslaught continues here. The Grande boys continue to light up the skies here. It's really fire and brimstone coming from this Grande team. Again, he goes a much longer way. That one torpedoing way over the river. Another 7. Oh my gosh, really a lot of blows being struck here by the Flavorite boys. Really taking advantage of some bad bowling here being dished out from those boys from the central area, the Sherry Bar team. Again, he goes 3 consecutive ones. Probably looking for a record here. This is Barrett. This is Barrett in full cry here this evening. Looking outdo his partner who went earlier for 44, Alvarez. Barrett settling once again. Again, this one is up in the air though. And the fielder settling on it, takes a comfortable catch. So Barrett goes for a blistering 45. So another wicket goes, but still the Dark Horse team in serious problems here tonight. So Becker is the new batsman. And this is a good delivery, pitching that one into the pads. Batsman looking to work it through the onside, making no contact, no run. Probably the best delivery in the over so far, with 1 delivery left. This one touching now outside the off stump, cutting into the left-hander, but not cutting back enough as the umpire signals wide. 113 it is for the loss of only 3, as this one is up in the air and dropping well short of the wicket keeper. So that ends the over. Really some fireworks coming from the Grande boys. 113 for the loss of 3.
So Rick is back. Here we go. Well, as the leg break man, he's a specialist against right-handers. He needs to develop that ball for left-handers because he was really ill-treated by Alvarez in his first over. But once it's the right-handers, this batsman there will really just be swinging. Yep. Beckles will just be enjoying a good swing. I guess some water in his elbows. He's getting a straight ball. And some poor bit of work down there by that man. Well, Sherry's bar. Oh my goodness. Maybe they came out and just decided we'll just go through the motion. This is high and up in the air. Oh, just push back inside. So Beckles getting into the party. Just got his ticket. 119. Down the leg side. One of the highest totals in the tournament this year. Oh, he's dancing in the wicket now. 2 legal deliveries. Shots. Quinnipiads, quadruplets, triplets, and twins. Rah! Think for the back. 2 legal deliveries left in over number 7. Oh, he's swinging again. So what an onslaught being exhibited here by this Flavorite Grande Boys team. Barrett getting in his 40s. Alvarez is in his 40s. Oh, up into the body. Well, Khan is on strike now, and I think that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, Flavorite Grande Boys batting first. 121 for the loss of 3. Brilliant knock indeed. Well, the chase is on, people. Going at a run rate of just around 17.42. We say top of the evening, brother Frankie. Hope all is well, my brother. We understand you got your tuxedo for Sunday. Yes, indeed. You coming in a limo? All right. Sunday is the grand final of finals. I tell you, get your everyday special and your Sunday best. "17 runs needed per over." Alain. Well, that shot more looks like you're putting up your colorful bulbs around your house Christmas Eve night. And you just trip on the ladder. That's not a bad offer. Express space. And that's how we do it on the inside. That's a 7. Super 7. All crew and crew sees Arena out there in her balcony. Well, we just chilling down here in pit. We'll come across. Yes, indeed. 7 without loss, 3 overs, 3 balls been bowled. Squeezes on the insides. This one. This one is hit straight. He could be caught. Oh my goodness, this fielder was just escorting it. Just watching the delivery. 8 runs. Remember, they need 17 runs per over. This one just getting into point. So the over comes to a close. Needing another 114. That's interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Sherry's Bar Dark Horse are 8 without loss. This one taken in on the body. Could Cassie the batsman. Another short delivery down the leg side. Oh, that's another huge 7. Sherry's Bar Dark Horse coming into their own. Looking at 122 for victory. 16 without loss. 7. None at all. What about these side streets? Looking again. He's bowled comprehensively. Well, his cameo innings come to an end. So, ladies and gentlemen, whilst they're getting the new batsman, let's announce our parking arrangements for Sunday. Please, your attention. Parking arrangements for Sunday is going to be available at Westby's 2 car parks. Westby's 2 car parks. That's just about a minute drive higher up from here. You continue on the road just higher up, just as you cross the bend. Westby's on the right-hand side and left-hand side car park. And Acton Court, that's right over the road here by the huge tree, the mango tree that's lit up every Christmas. This parking is going to be available there. We're going to have secured parking, so security is going to be available at Westby's and at Acton Court. No parking at all. No parking down in these areas here. There's going to be no parking from the top of this street. The community center will be clear. Behind the community center will be clear. No parking. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, parking available at Westby's 2 car parks, left and right, and Acton Court. That's the arrangements for Sunday. Or those of you who coming down in teams, maybe you can carpool or take a bus. In the meantime, between time, it's DJ Squeeze. So just a quick one legal delivery left. So wide. Oh, this batsman is having a go but playing and missing. Needing another 99 runs for victory. 25 for the loss of 1. DJ. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Alvarez, the bowler, right up into the block hole. He's having a shot. He's enjoying himself, realizing they're large and in charge. Again, another Yorker length delivery. Not a very long run up. This is good from this man. The Pine Lady is enjoying herself. Oh, he's moving it also. Well, maybe he could have bowled in the semis. He's bowling experience and he's looking an excellent campaigner. The physio said, the manager said they only know he could bowl from tonight. That's not bad. That's a wide. 27 runs. Sherry's bad dark horse. This one is flicked between a mid wicket and backward square for 4. So some, 5 runs coming in that over, not bad at all by some of the standards of the main bowlers. 31 for the loss of 1 at the end of 3.
So this is Beckles here, picking up the attack from the bottom end. Alvarez given a chance to bowl. Let's see. That one went straight to the field out that point. Not too sure if it came off the outside edge or came off the pad. Still at 31 for the loss of 1. It has really been one-way traffic here by the Grande boys team. They batted and put on a mama total of 121. A run rate of 17.42 required for victory. So in every over, the Dark Horse team, they need to get 2 sevens and at least 1 4. Really behind here. As this one is bowling, looking to pull this one around the corner. Cassie goes, bowled by Beckles. Another wicket going down here. Further disaster here now for the Sherry's Bar Dark Horse team. So it is Sean Hallett, powerful left-handed batsman, looking to hook this one to the onside. Kept coming down a bit late. Down the leg side as well. It's a wide. Certainly would have been a much better delivery had it been a right-hander. And Hallett looking to hook this one again to the onside is beaten. Very strong in that region, Hallett. A hard hitter of the wind ball. Dark Horse with a disappointing performance here tonight, coming short with just 10 players. As this time is a wide. Beckles just straying down the leg side and being punished. 34, still for the loss of 2, going at 122, the required target for victory. Looking to hook this one, a slower one, a well-disguised delivery there, coming from Beckles. Getting through his overs very quickly here. With one the delivery left in his over. Flavorite boys in total control. They're really dominating here tonight. This time, not too sure if the edge was found. We heard a noise, not too sure. Yes, he's gone. So Hallett goes, caught at the wicket. That's a golden duck. Duckman is quickly in attendance as I hand you back over to my good friend Roll.
Well, Sherry's Bar Dark Horses came out here tonight. They're really not looking like themselves. Seem to be bothered. We saw some discourteousness in the field, and it's showing here with the bat. 34 now, 3 wickets down. Sherry's Bar Dark Horse really, really reeling here in a spot of agony.
So Richards, the new batsman. Patia picking up the attacker from the top end. Good talented all-rounder. Started a good deliveries up in the skies. Fielder settles on it, takes a comfortable catch. Patia gets his man with his first delivery. And no doubt competing with his partner Alvarez for probably the man of the match here tonight. 34 now it is for 4. So coming in is Gani Singh. So this is Richards using the reverse and slapping that one nicely down to backward point for 4. Skillfully played there by the left-hander. Timing it to perfection. It came off the meat of the bat. And that one raced away down to the backward point fence for 4. They really need to go all out here should they want to win this game here. The Sheriba Dark Horse looking to reverse once more. This time he go forward off square on the offside. True point for 4. 2 good looking shots. 2 well crafted shots here by the left-hander. But certainly it has been a dominant night here by the Flavorite boys from the Grande district. So Patia getting a little roughed up here. Again looking for the reverse. We're not timing it well this time, but getting the single out in the cover region. So looking to make some sort of recovery here, but they have a long way off. Remember, it's Grande they are up against. So Grande is not just around the corner. It's a long way from here. A long way from home. 43 for 4. This is action here in over number 5. And this time looking to heave this one to the onside. Coming off the bottom of the bat and just trickling out on the onside for a single. Good comeback deliveries here coming off from Patia. As he moves in again. A slow delivery. Getting it under the first bounce the fielder. Look, thinking of rushing at it, but decided against it. Realizing his side is firmly on top and firmly in charge of this game. As the over from Patia quickly coming to a close. The Dark Horse team continue to struggle here, certainly staring at defeat here tonight. Would end up in the 4th place. They are 44 for the loss of 4. So this is Gani Singh facing up to the new bowler, Batiste. And Gani Singh getting in that reverse position. The throw comes in at the far end. And it's not a good one. So another single. Really losing under the radar here, the Dark Horse team. A required run rate of 17.4. This is the penultimate over. Just only on 45. This one looking to work it to the onside. The bowler leaving the left-hander outside the off stump, just trickling out on the offside. Good delivery here from Batiste. Again, that one touching down just outside the off stump again. The batsman unable to get a bat onto ball. Bowling at a military pace here, Batiste. This one is up in the air, it could be caught. Yes. So both teams really going through their paces here. Flavorite certainly on course for an easy victory here. It really has been one-way traffic throughout this evening here. And all, you know, usually when I come to these matches, usually I tend to pass by the police stations to find out what is taking place in the area. And so far, things have been good with respect to the accidents on the road. Things have really been reduced indeed. But I passed into one of those police stations earlier on, and we understand that a policeman, he got shot in the buttocks by accident. And they said it was a rare incident. So Mark Joseph, the new batsman, tapping away at the crease. That's Gani Singh rather, looking to work this one to the onside. So just a final delivery to go here. The Sheriff's bat team really in disarray here this evening. And he's gone bold. Quicker delivery there from Batis. Getting his man. Slipping into further and deeper trouble here. A comprehensive victory. Seems imminent here now for the Grande boys steamroll.
Well, yes, indeed. Flavorite Grande boys definitely coming into their own now. Showing their true strength. Wonderful cricketers indeed. Coming all the way from Fishing Pond, Foster Road, Valencia Stretch, Guayco. All crew and crew. Flavorite Grande boys. Large and in charge. Lift your head. Beat your chest. Flavorite Grande boys. As far as my arrow, some of them coming from also. Sherry's Bar Dark Horse on the other hand, in the neon green, well, I guess they came out and decided we'll settle for fourth. Still in the thick of things. This is Ravi Khan. Here we go. This one is flicked. Water stop. Here we go. This one is full and pulled for 7. Yep, that's a 7 can. They said you have to walk home, Ravi. A slower delivery this time. Looking for the pull. Mahesh. Sherry's Bar Dark Horse. Oh my goodness. Look at these heaves. He may get water in his ankle. This one outside the line of the off stump, shy of the wicket. They're calling for the third umpire. Grande boys just enjoying themselves. Whoa, that's a big one. That's one into the coconut, and that is indeed a fatality. Ladies and gentlemen, your third place winners in this year's Strictly FX Super 7's First Division Flavorite Grande boys. And the fourth place, Sherry's Bar, Dark Horse. Well, I can tell you the man of the match